Hey folks, we finally got all the information we need from Pirelli about how we're going to replace the Pirelli P0s, which were mentioned in the product recall. I think we mentioned it in a video a little while ago, and we're just waiting for the details. We got that stop sale notice, like take them off the shelves and then await further notice. Well, we've got that further notice. We can now tell you what is going on. So remember, these relate to the P0 race TLR. So that's not the road TLR, the race TLRs, and only in the size 28 as well. Now, I've got the information here. I want to sort of flick through some of it, and just to give you guys some reassurance, one, to look for, two, how it's all going to be dealt with and the time scales involved, and then how about you get your tires replaced. So hopefully this is going to help. Probably only really relates to the UK, really. It's all backwards. I don't really know how that's going to help. Okay, anyway, remember what they're saying is Extra is the company in the UK that deals with this. So if outside the UK, you probably want to go back to your distributor. In the UK, they're telling us that it only relates to the ones with the brown sidewalls and the black sidewalls. So any of the ones with colors. So if the Pirelli P0 bit here was in like a red or a yellow or a silver, they didn't bring them into the UK. So if you've got those, it's probably come from a European supplier that you then brought on the internet or whatever. So, but all the colors are included, but not necessarily in the UK recall. We'll get onto that in a second. Now, it says that the sidewall information on this is very, very important. And you'll find this, I had it here a second ago, but all the code numbers are on there. Only relates to stuff from week 10 of 2023 through to week 23 of 2023. And it gives you all the barcodes as well. So if you still got the package in, the barcode is there. If not, it tells you where to find those code numbers as well. So here in the UK, only need to worry about this code here, 496N and 843L. They're the only ones you need to worry about. And if you haven't got the barcode, don't worry, you can still find the information on the tire. Okay, so the thing is to remember, this is a voluntary recall. It's not like, oh my God, it's massively dangerous. It's a voluntary recall. They just want to get them back before anything does happen. Now, a thing here to look out for is if you brought them from a shop like ourselves, the first thing you do is you go straight back to your retailer like us, and we will get them sorted straight away. And actually, Pirelli are doing everything for free. So we send them away for free, and they're going to send them back, and you're going to get a brand new tire, obviously, but they're also going to give you a free bottle of sealant for every single tire that gets replaced as well. And they'll send them back free of charge. So that's pretty useful. The only thing to look out for here is if you didn't buy them from a local bike shop, you need to go back to the place that you got them from. It says in here, so if you brought them on chain reaction cycles or biking or wherever, you have to go back to that retailer, and they will have a procedure in place. If you contact them, they will let you know how you send them back, and you can expect them to collect them for free or credit you for them and send them back to you free of charge and send you a free bottle of sealant as well. But you are going to need to go back to the original dealer. Also on here, it says that if your tires were supplied with a bike, I think this only applies to Trek. I think Trek were the only suppliers that had this as part of original equipment. You're going to have to go back to a Trek dealer, and they will take care of the recall for you as well. So there's a few little things in there. It's not quite as easy as just walking into your local bike shop and handing over some tires. You are going to have to go back to the original dealer. Now, I hope that was kind of useful. I think this is going to be all dealt with pretty quickly. Their timescales, looking at this, is they're saying July, they're trying to get everything back in as soon as they possibly can. August, they're going to start shipping the initial batch of tyres in the UK by the second half of August. And by September, they say that they expect everything to be done and dealt with. So they've got made enough tyres to completely replace the stock in that time frame by the end of September. So I think that's pretty reasonable, really, if you ask me. So yeah, the big thing is, one, you can return them for free. You're going to get them back for free. You're going to get a new set of tires, and no matter what condition they're in, so even if you've worn them out, you're going to get a new set, and you're going to get a free bottle of sealant for every tire that you send back as well. So not so bad. And the key point is you've got to go back to the retailer where you got them from originally. Now, just a couple of little things. On the back of the video that we did about Pirelli, loads of you asked me about the Michelin Power Cups. Well, I can say that we have a whole load of Michelin Power Cups here, and we've got some of the Ride Now TPU tubes, which so many of you in the comments said I have to try. So look out for that video, because we've got some stuff going on here with these. And also, I'm going to do a video about tubeless, because the reason I didn't like the Michelin Power Cups was because there's a complete mess about how they communicate, what pressures and what widths, and their ETRTO sizes all over the place. And I think I'm going to do a video that just tidies up the whole sizes, pressure thing, and then we're going to do a review on the Michelins as to why that's quite important. Okay, I hope that video was useful. If you've got any questions, please put them below, but I think that's probably answered everything you need to know. Basically, free tyres.